We're off to the Essex countryside and the most controversial field sport. Hunting. Everyone's got a view, whether they're for it or against it. In February 2005, the law changed and fox hunting was banned. But just 9 days before it came into force, protesters clashed with a hunt in Essex.
Don't do it again! I will find you, I'll ring you out and I'll do you.
In most cases in the past, protesters got blamed when anti-hunt demos ended in violent clashes with huntsmen. So for the record, they started to use cameras.
Well, it means that we can show the police what's actually happening on the ground.
Calm down!
Lawrence Moore, Tim Burns and Melissa Marr are seasoned campaigners. When the hunt is on, their aim is to save foxes. Give me an idea, on a typical hunt day, what you'd do to basically disrupt that hunt. What would be your actions?
We just mimic the hunters' vocal calls and their horn blows to get the hounds to do what we want them to do or to come to us instead of trying to hunt on for foxes.
Hunt saboteurs use direct action to get between the hunted animal and the whole orchestra of the hunt who are there to kill that fox. We're there to give the fox an even chance and help him get away.
On one of the last hunts before the ban, the protesters filmed their own piece of history. They'd been following the pack all morning.
They're digging out. The fox has gone to ground in a hole by the look of it.
Understandably, the huntsmen weren't happy to see the demonstrators.
That's Simon Upton, the huntsman with the Essex foxhounds.
Lodge, you're taking a picture here.
Yeah.
Surely you're just goading him by that, aren't you?
No, not at all. He's ridden over to us.
The hunt moves off, but the same huntsman stays back with the protesters.
He's kind of like a blocker, if you like, because he's saying that we're trespassing, that we're clearly on a footpath, we've got a map, we know what we're doing. He's just hassling us and trying to stop us from getting to the hunt and stopping them killing foxes.
Then guys working for the hunt steer their quad bike towards the protesters.
Get up, get up, get up.
Well, that's the quad bike has just been driven into me. Hit me quite hard on the left shoulder.
And then the huntsman rides straight up to him.
Yeah, and that's I've just been ridden down by Simon Upton there.
Calm down!
And he's just come up and attacked me again with a riding crop on the head and ridden me down.
And I heard that. That hit you, didn't it?
Yeah, it hurt.
Oh, I bet it did.
We're going!
We're making it clear to him we're leaving, but he still carries on his attack.
Right, we're going!
And now it's Melissa's turn.
I didn't know what to do. I was simultaneously trying to run away, but then I would, sometimes just stop and just be frozen to the spot.
Leave her alone! Right, she's going! What am I calling?
The attack lasted for 4 minutes.
After this, when we got out of the field and got back to the road, obviously we were all quite badly shaken, and then we made a call to the police.
Simon Upton, a farmer and hunt master, was arrested for assault.
Calm down!
He pleaded not guilty, but a week before the trial, he changed his plea. The video was shown in court and was the first time protesters' footage was used to convict a huntsman. Simon Upton was fined £1,500. 1 month later and the hunting ban's in force. Though the hunt can still ride out with hounds, they're not allowed to chase a live fox, and protesters want to be sure they're sticking to the rules. Campaigners have begun to realise the value of filming, and this time Lawrence is wearing a hidden camera. With him is Sally Mitchell.
Hello, darling. Hello.
At this point, a huntsman called Douglas Hill blocks the route.
Lawrence is actually standing in the bush and he's riding right up to him.
Yeah.
If you start waving...
Oh, if you ride him into me, I'm going to try and prevent you, aren't I?
If you start waving...
I won't wave a bag as long as you don't put your horse at me.
He saw there was no police and no other protesters, so then he started threatening us.
Bear in mind, one of you is going to cop it today. One of you is going to cop it.
He turns his attention to Sally, who's holding a video camera.
I've actually ran out of film, but I've carried on holding the camera at him to try and get him to stop attacking Lawrence.
Oh, come on!
But Lawrence's secret camera is still recording.
One of you...
Is that you, Sally?
Yeah, it just hit me on my arm there.
And he's hitting that with his riding stick, is
His actual riding crop, yeah.
Now, leave it out, mate, come on.
Leave it
We never have a pop at you. We're not violent. We're not violent.
7 days a week for you arseholes to come and give me grief, right?
In all, he hits me 3 times.
I'm entitled to give you a bit of grief.
You're not entitled to break the law, though.
Nor are you.
You're not breaking the law. We're standing on the road. What have we done?
But I don't care. You've got equality, lady. You've got what you wanted.
And now you don't bloody like it, do you?
Go on. It's got nothing to do with foxes.
I'd had enough at that point. That's when he's hit me really hard on the top of the head, and I've just started screaming.
Watch out.
Why are you going to get on camera, you arsehole?
Huh?
Children, don't you?
Only 6 months after campaigners' footage led to the first successful prosecution, there was a second victory.
Are you ashamed of what you did, Mr. Hill?
Douglas Hill, a 63-year-old company director, was fined £3,000 for threatening behaviour and assault.
You're going to continue hunting, Mr. Hill?
They think that they're above the law, but, you know, the beauty is the camera never lies, and it means that we can show the police exactly what's happened. They are being prosecuted, and the more they continue their violence, the more they're going to find themselves in court being convicted of violent offences.